Let's talk about how to get your first chin up. It's a question I get asked all the time. It's quite a confusing topic because do you jump straight in with the chin ups or do you do machines first? How are we going to attack this problem that you've currently got right now? First tip I'm going to give you is just get your body weight down. I have clients come in all the time and they've got a little bit extra body fat on them. They say, Shaun, I want to get my first chin up. It's like, okay, cool. We can train for that. First off, if we lose a stone or 2 stone, it's just going to help a lot more because then that's weight that you no longer need to lift up. Get the body weight down and we're going to build the strength through a few exercises. The way this video is going to be very, very simple. I'm going to show you the progression of exercises that you go through over the course of the weeks. You should be able to make this a 6-week program, 8-week program. So the first exercise you want to prioritize when you want to build up to a chin up is a pull down. We want to start in an underhand grip position because that's the strongest position. So you want to spend around 2 to 4 weeks getting strong at an underhand pull down. As the weeks go, I want you to gradually increase the weight. Try to focus between 4 and 8 reps on the underhand pull down, and as the weeks go, increase the weight as much as possible whilst maintaining good technique. Next, we have banded chin-ups or assisted chin-ups. Depending on what gym you go to, you might have an assisted chin-up machine where it's got a knee pad on and you can select a weight to offset your own body weight. You put your knees on the pad and you do the chin-up, or purchase bands like this online, or depending on the gym you go to, might have some of them already. You can loop it round the bar above you and use it to help you get the chin up. So now we're attached, there's a couple ways you can do it. You can loop the band around the knee, or we can loop it around the foot. I personally like to loop it around the foot, but it depends on the height of the squat rack. With this squat rack being a bit lower, my feet might actually touch the floor. Usually I would be suspended above ground and my feet wouldn't touch the floor. So what we'll do is we'll take hold of the band, we'll loop it round right there. We're going to wrap this foot around the band and we are good to go. And as you get stronger, you can gradually progress to thinner bands like this. The next chin-up progression is you want to move into negative chin-ups. This is where we're going to use a box to help us get to the top of the chin-up position, and then we're going to hold at the top and control our way down for a few seconds. They say that once you can do a negative chin-up that lasts around 30 seconds, that transfers over to you being able to do 1 full chin-up. On these, aim for around 3 to 5 reps of around 5 to 10 second negatives. Once you can complete 5 sets of 10-second negatives, we'll move on to the next progression. We're that much closer to being able to get your first chin-up. Next, we're going to do jumping chin-ups. This is where we're pretty much going to be doing a full chin-up, except we're going to do a little initial jump just to help you with that initial momentum. With these, depending on how much momentum you give yourself from the jump, you want to aim for a higher rep range to really get used to the movement now. So I'd say around 8 to 10 reps, 3 to 5 sets. And by now you should be fully capable to do a full bodyweight chin up. Let's try.
So here is the 6 to 8 week program to help you build up to being able to do a full chin up. Weeks 1 to 2, we're going to start with some underhand pull downs, really trying to go as heavy as possible. I suggest to aim for around 3 to 4 sets of 4 to 6 reps. And then weeks 3 to 4, we move on to the assisted chin-up machine or banded chin-ups. And the same as pull downs, I typically recommend around 4 to 6 reps on these. Going into weeks 5 and 6, we move on to negative chin-ups. Now, I typically recommend to try and aim for the 10-second negative. If you can build this up to 15 seconds, 20 seconds, that's even better. And as I mentioned a minute ago, if you're able to build up to a 30-second negative chin-up, then this puts you in good stead for being able to get a full bodyweight chin-up. And then finally, weeks 7 to 8, you're going to move into jumping chin-ups. And we typically want to go with a higher rep range for jumping chin-ups, usually around 3 to 5 sets of 8 to 10 reps.
There you go, guys. That is how you progress to being able to do a full bodyweight chin-up. If you are struggling on any of the stages, just take a little bit longer doing that particular movement. This doesn't have to be done in 6 to 8 weeks. It might take you 6 months. It might take you 12 months. It completely depends on your body weight and level of training experience. And then a little bonus tip for you. Once you're able to get around 3 or 4 sets of 8 to 10 reps, it might be worth investing in a weighted belt so you can start attaching weight to your body and start doing weighted chin-ups, and then that way you can push your progression even further.
So if you want to get stronger and take your training to the next level, maybe you want to build an athletic physique, you want to lose fat, you want to build muscle naturally, then I consider you checking out my Apex Athlete app. It's an all-in-one solution for people who are looking to become the best version of themselves through fitness. It gives you customized workouts, customized nutrition, and 100% guaranteed results as long as you follow the program. If you want to learn more about it, then check the first link in the description.
And that's it, guys. I hope you found that video helpful. Make sure you you send me a DM on Instagram and let me know how you get on with this. I'd love to be able to see your progression from not being able to get one chin up to getting a chin up. Send me your results and comment down below with what you want to see next, okay? Like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.